It's in the game.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh.
Yo, 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 yo. 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 When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck. Got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Showing off the big leg.
You don't want to talk because you take it more serious than I do. I'm going to give you the formula today. I'm going to show you what you've been missing. This what you've been missing, boy. This what you've been missing. You've been missing. You won a couple games, thought you was the shit. Let me show you what you've been missing, boy. Let me show you what you've been missing, yo. You've been missing that goddamn coup de grace. You've been missing that goddamn coup de grace. Let's go get his ass. Yeah. Yeah, let's go get his ass. Yeah.
Right to the air goes Ward.
So gay ass play.
And they get this one across midfield.
Oh, gay ass play, nigga. You think you did something because you did old gay ass play.
It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry for the man.
Oh, man, how I missed that nigga. Ooh.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Brings up second and
Take me home.
38-yard
Take me home.
From the 38 now, here's second and 1. They'll run once more.
Bust his motherfucking head wide open. Stupid ass boy.
They were all over him defensively for that run.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stretch the eagle. 19 right.
Throwing is Ward. That is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game.
Whack ass nigga.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind,
Said he wanted to be out here playing. He wanted to be out here playing the game. Get you a dose. You said you wanted this is what you wanted? You couldn't even.
The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on.
You couldn't even stop that game. What shit with?
Forward, he'll wind up getting 3 yards.
Man.
On the stop.
I'm saying we got the squad in now.
Ball on the 39.
It's the squad.
2nd and 7.
We got the goddamn free blitzer. I DM.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he'll run it. And he'll be
Ass boy.
inside the 30-yard line.
You was out there beating them, using your A team against my D team. Talking crazy, talking reckless. This is what it really is.
It just puts so much pressure on the defense.
This is what it really is. I was challenging myself, dog.
And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket and he's able to pick up the first down.
Crowd left Yeti. 63.
Hurts looking to throw on first down.
Man, that's crazy.
Tight end couldn't bring
That's
it in.
crazy. They gave you one, boy.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time.
They gave you one right there.
Bring up second down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, right?
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get this complete.
Man, why the hell this man be tackling me? They be on the ground back there.
After a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
3rd and short. Hurts will throw. That is fun. What a throw. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush. But Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, but in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Do you know the actual name of the bill that became legislation into law? Juneteenth. We now have 2 Independence Days. That is the official name according to the bill.
He's got it.
On Juneteenth Celebration Day, Juneteenth, National Independence Day.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Street. Cowboy 80.
Opening carry of the game for Tajay Spears. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans 1st down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on it, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Now give to Spears, running right. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Rig alert. Hey, Crash. Ready?
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were
You doing all that for this, man? Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Short, but there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second.
Let's go.
To get a fresh set of downs.
In motion, Okonkwo.
Sorry.
They'll run.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Wasting all this time. Wandering like a fool. Wandering around in all this heat.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. In motion, Okonkwo. Throwing.
God damn it. That's my fault.
And they will take him down
It's my fault.
20-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20. Much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Go street. Cowboy 80.
On the ground.
God damn, how the fuck did he grab me?
And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect.
That nigga, boy. That nigga just be out here getting all the plays off YouTube. Goodness gracious. That shit was wide the fuck open, just like a hole. Like he knew that nigga could go right through that hole. It would be open. That's crazy.
Here in the opening quarter.
Dang.
7 apiece.
Bum
And the
juice.
kicks away.
Bummy juice. Bummy juice. Oh, damn, he caught it. Oh.
On the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard
Bummy
line.
juice. Bum, 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 bum.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it. Now let's get it. Don't touch that. Like a hornet. Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. He finds Jahan Dotson. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Tell them nigga forever pick him up play.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Great, set.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Crowd left Yeti.
Now Hurts on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Bring it. Go. 70, read. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Ready, check.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. Ready,
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Hot 70. Hey, Crash. 19 Wyatt.
From the gun, here's Ward. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
No touch.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Hurts. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
I've been wanting to do it for a minute. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Hey, come here, Kiki.
Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
You got your black song? Yeah. Huh?
I'll be grilling, but shit, black song. Let's say my money.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
I got it's not actual black song, but it's I forgot what it's called. Royal Grill.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over
What
first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A Trader is the most expensive one. Then it's black song, and then it's Royal.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Cowboy 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
On first down, it's Ward. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Go. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for Van Jefferson there. And now, third and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Go street.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
70. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Ward on third and goal. Oh, the ball's out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
No touch that. Whatever you want. No touch.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. It is second and 6.
No touch that. Whatever you want. No touch.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. They snapping, ain't fake, drink, bouncing to the groove. All bodies
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Great, set.
Here's Barkley. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. For the pylon, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. 38-yard line.
Pistol gives to Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. And I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
On the jump.
3rd, they need 8. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He'll be swung out wide to Spears. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Here we go.
A tight end in motion now.
60 Maverick.
They are going for it. It's Ward. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
Ward's pass.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, That seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley.
Saquon Barkley with the ball carry. L'Jarius Sneed on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. To throw is Hurts. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd down and 3. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Don Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Good.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's hard. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
They'll go right back to Goddard. He's done it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Easy, 63, bang. Let's get it. King, Phil King.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Great, set. On anyone, no time.
Hurts working in the pistol. Flush to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Ward. On the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Second and 10. On second down, Spears. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Short one there to Okonkwo. 12 yards on that hookup. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready? Take it. Cougar 19. Ready,
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And
this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Spears. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Catch made, right side by Ileman. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 10 yards.
60 back, roll.
On the ground, this is Khalil Mullins. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Man in motion, heading left. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a turnover on downs.
Great. Turn up, Yanni. Trim it.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 16-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! Crowd left Yeti! Crowd left Yeti! Crowd left Yeti! No,
Third and long for Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Out.
4th down. Here's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he is not going to get in. Stuck on the tries for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners.